Hello, fellow humans. This is M Squad 1. Welcome back to my Let's Play world. Man, it's been so long since I have played Minecraft. Like, seriously, it was the 29th of January, and today is the 21st. So, about 23 days, I'll say that. So that's over 3 weeks since I played Minecraft. And I am so sorry to the bottom of my heart that it has been 3 Tuesdays without videos. But that is a very, very good reason, and that was because I was gone. And this episode really is just going to be a kind of getting the hang of Minecraft again video, because I'm alright at it, just I haven't done it in a while. And I think I'm lagging a bit. Oh, I don't have food. So, I know you guys don't like when I do this, but sorry. I'm turning it to peaceful since I'm just getting back into it. I don't want to accidentally die. So, just a second. What we're going to be doing today is I think we're going to tear this down. Now, this is something that's been here for a long time, and I hate to see it go, but it's time. We've kind of moved on from that type of building style. I have dug a bunch of this out back here. That was fun. I'll probably do a little bit more of that. I'm trying to get this road completely and totally in. That's my goal for, I don't know. So we're going to tear this down in this video. We're also going to we're going to go get some chests real quick. That's what we're going to do. So, while we're in this video, I'm going to talk to you about my trip. Okay, specifically how it went, what I learned, stuff like that. Just as a kind of a reminder, if you guys forgot, I went on a mission trip to the nation of Uganda. Okay, this is for, like, church. So if church stuff offends you, well, I'm sorry. I'm going to talk about it. So, sorry. If you don't want to watch this video, then don't watch it. But that you've been warned. So, we went on this trip. We were working with African Children's Mission we were there for, we left the 30th of January, and we got back the 14th of February. So it was a 16-day trip, but not that entire time was spent on the field. About 10 days on the field, 2 days we went on a safari. That was fun. That was kind of our end of the trip. Alright, we're here in Uganda, why not thing. And we also did 3 days of travel. So do the math. There's some time kind of lost, but that's because of time changes. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. I shared a room with a guy. Do you guys remember back a long time ago? I think I'm going to try to find it, actually. Let me try finding a picture or quick video. So it might be about to get really terrible footage, but I think I have a video of a guy named Luches back on the S02E045 server. Luches. He was my roommate for this trip, which is kind of interesting because if you remember, Luches and I were always kind of pessimists towards each other. So I'm going to put that video here.
Luches is the new victim.
But Luches was on the Swan server, and he was my roommate on this trip. That was interesting, because we were completely different people. He is into, like, wearing nice clothes and stuff, and I am very much not into that. I am into camping and hiking and stuff like that. So it was just interesting working with someone who is completely different than you and sharing a room with that person. That was the weird part. So he was my roommate for 12 nights. It was actually pretty fun. Kind of interesting to see new perspectives on life from another teenage boy's standpoint and stuff. So, yeah. But besides that, the trip went amazing. Like it wasn't bad, but the trip went really well. No one got hurt. No one got sick, really. I ran out of potassium one day, which was obnoxious. And if you guys didn't know, I run out of potassium quite quickly. And that's one thing my body does. I don't know why, just potassium, I run out of quickly. And then I start having Charlie horses and just stuff like that. And so I need to watch that. And one day I ran out and got sick. They were like, "Oh, Micah, you need to stay home." Oh, no. But no. I just ate a bunch of bananas and I was fine. Because that's what I do. So, yeah, but besides that, no one got sick, really. A couple people got, like, not sick, but kind of headaches or stuff like that. But, yeah, that's fine. On the way, we went to Rwanda, and Uganda, and Turkey. So this trip I went on to 3 new countries. That makes 7 that I've been to, which are United States of America. Shocking, I know. That's where I live. United States of America, Mexico, South Korea, Thailand, Turkey, Rwanda, and Uganda. Now, just as a reminder, it is not Rwanda. It is Rwanda. Some people call it Rwanda, which I don't get. It is Rwanda. So, get it right. But I went there. It was fun. I didn't even leave the plane, but by my family's perspective, that counts. Because if I had committed a crime there, which I didn't, I would have been arrested by the Rwandan government. Therefore, I was in Rwanda. That's kind of our way of looking at it. So, I went on those ones. I flew Turkish Airlines, which was pretty sweet. They gave us Turkish Delight on the 3 flights going to Uganda, and on the 2 flights home. We didn't stop in Rwanda on the way home. On the flights home, they did not give us Turkish Delight, which was kind of sad. Except when they gave us little chocolate hearts because it was Valentine's Day. So it's kind of a little cute thing to do. But yeah, so that is really how the gist of the trip went. You may have heard, but I got to preach during the trip. I got to preach for the first time, and my dad is a pastor, so kind of son doesn't fall far from the apple tree if the dad is an apple tree and the son's an apple, whatever the saying is. But it was just really cool because we got there, and I come from a Baptist background, okay, not like Westboro Baptist, like normal Baptist, and so I'll give you a couple seconds to make fun of Baptists, if you would like. Okay, so now that you got that out of your system, the church I was preaching at was very not Baptist. It was quite Pentecostal-ish. For those of you who aren't familiar with the church talk that I'm using, Pentecostals are I call them the excited Christians, because they're like the ones that get up on top of the pews, start dancing, just stuff like that. And they get very into it, which is not a bad thing, just is not what I'm used to. And so, first, Pastor Dennis went up there and was like preaching and very loud and very energetic. And then Pastor McGezzy did the same. And then me, the teenage boy from America, had to follow up on that. So, that was interesting, to say the least. I preached. I did pretty well. I had a translator. And yeah, it was fun. The food here in Uganda was amazing. Not quite as good as the Thai food, I'd have to say. Because the Thai food was just, like khao soi was my favorite dish. I could eat, like, khao soi for the rest of my life if I wanted to. Because, man, that stuff's good. It's a curry chicken dish that just, it's good. That and glei tiao. But we're talking about Uganda. What am I talking about Thailand for? That's last year's trip. And I'm probably going to go back to both. Because mission work is what I'm looking at. I'm probably going to end up doing that for the rest of my life. Which is cool. And I enjoy it. And so, yeah. Now, the trip was great. I learned a lot. but I've kind of learned a lot since I got home as well. Have any of you ever heard of jet lag? Okay, I'm going to be like Dora today. Like, I'll ask a question, and then I'll give you a second to pause and be like, that's my favorite too. But for those of you who don't know what jet lag is, or are confused as to what jet lag is, because some people don't understand, jet lag is when you come from a very, very far away time zone back to your time zone, or vice versa, and because of that, your sleep schedule and perception of when day is off. So you're very tired trying to get back onto your sleep schedule or onto their sleep schedule. Okay? It's very hard. And from Thailand, it was a 12-hour time difference. Exactly. And so and it was going back in time. So the jet lag was pretty bad. But I don't know why, but this trip, even though it was 3 hours less, it was a 9-hour time difference. We were going back, I'm talking about when I'm coming home. The time difference didn't matter. I'm still jet lagged. And I got home, we landed in Chicago, what time is it, 9:10? We would have been driving home from Chicago 1 week ago today. Now you may be wondering, M-Squad, why didn't you just fly into St. Louis? It costs like $400 more. So, that's why. But, yeah. It just is so crazy. I'm still jet lagged. I can't stay up past a certain time, which is why I'm recording this Sunday night. Usually I record it the night before they're uploaded. I'm recording this way before just because I need to get this video out, and I'm not going to be able to stay up much longer. I'm probably rambling really bad right now because I am exhausted and I feel like I should be going to sleep. So I'm staying up a little later to kind of get back under my 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. sleep schedule. And I haven't been able to sleep past like 5 a.m., which is so obnoxious. Because, I mean, some people wake up at that time normally, but those are weird people. So, like, I don't get it. It's just so interesting. The jet lag is so obnoxious. But thankfully, I'll get over it. This weekend I had to do a leadership seminar for the Order of the Arrow. That I'm a lodge chief, as I've mentioned a couple times on the channel. I'm a lodge chief, and if you don't know what that means, I'm the top guy of about 1,000 people. So this leadership seminar, I was in charge of it, and I was exhausted the entire time. I would like to thank on my YouTube channel a guy named Will. Will is one of my 3 vice chiefs. While I was gone, he took this program under his belt and he made it work. He finished all the planning. He did everything that needed done. And I would like to thank Will. He probably will never know I thanked him on this channel, but I would like to thank Will personally. From chief to vice chief. Thank you. So, we did a bunch of the planning beforehand, but while I was gone, there's still some bows that need tied and I's and T's that needed dotted and slashed. And he did that work. And I was kind of nervous on the trip because, you know, I was in Uganda without Wi-Fi or anything. And they were back here. So, yeah. Well, guys, I am so sorry that if this video has kind of been rambly. But, hey, rambly videos are very funny to watch from my perspective because I don't really know what I'm saying right now that well. Editing this will be fun. I'm going to do that tomorrow, probably. But, yeah, just remember, please be thinking about stuff. I would like to announce that I am opening a second channel. This second channel's purpose is specifically for mission work. So if you would like to look that up, there will be a link in the description. Okay? And if you don't want to look it up, then don't go look it up. So it'll be specifically mission work. I'll have videos. I'm going to be getting an iPod soon. And I will use that iPod to film not that good of quality, but existing videos. about myself, kind of some tips, and once I get my DSLR this summer, I'll give you some good high quality videos on mission work preparation, pretty much. And hopefully you guys will learn some stuff. But as always, I would like to thank you so much for watching this very interesting episode of M Squad 1's Let's Play. If you liked it, then hit that like button. If you didn't like it, then hit the dislike button. It doesn't matter to me. Just do what you feel necessary. It helps me out either way. Thank you so much for watching, and have a very nice day. See ya.